And we're back with Richard Reviews. Today we're doing a book review for Richard Reviews, and the book is Third World, Adventure Travel in the Third World by Jeff Randall and Mike Perrin. It's everything you need to know to survive in remote and hostile destinations. The foreword is by Robert Young Paulton, the author of the bestsellers The World's Most Dangerous Places. This book was given to Richard in 2014 by a vacuum repairman named David. David worked for the vacuum repair business for 72 years, and he was a close relative of Richard. So we want to put a shout out and thank you to David for giving Richard this book. Now, as you can see, the piece is old. It is an old piece, but the book itself is a fantastic piece, and it's a good read on its own. As you can see, the price of this book on the back is blocked out because it was owned by David. The price of this book that David bought it is unknown, and how Richard got it. He ultimately got it costing him 0 cents. He paid nothing for it because it was given to him by David. Richard read this book in about 51 hours, and he thought it was amazing. It was basically what the title entails. Everything you need to know to survive in a remote and hostile destination. And the book itself shows that in all of its pieces. It illustrates the difficult areas in third world countries and how one may survive in such a hostile and delicate environment. This book illustrates and shows how you get from point A to point B without disturbing the public. Now, the nightlife and the dictatorial police and governments in these third world countries do not tread lightly on suspecting visitors from such as the First World Order. That's why it's important to know these skills and facts that this book shows. We're already up to 233 towards the end. I'm going to give this book a 250 mark, which is a pretty good mark for the knowledge that this book possesses. And it's clear in this book, as you can see, it's a good piece. Torn on the edges a little bit, but that's just part of it being in David's possession for those years. Richard wants to believe in this book, and he does in such a way that can be brought to our attention for many time to come. This book was also on Richard's must-have for 2014, and he regards it as one of the must-reads for 2015. Richard rates this book a 3.9 out of 10, a solid rating from Richard Reviews. That's the official rating from Richard Reviews, and we hope you catch us with more books much like this on the same topic that help delve into the correctness on how to approach these certain types of third world countries. We will be reviewing more books like this in Richard's new series in the coming months, every first Tuesday in October and April. That's all for Richard Reviews. Catch us next time, and thank you. Goodbye.